Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Evoland. I had hoped to make it a... There's no mouse. Yeah, there is no mouse in the... Anyway, I'd hoped to make it basically just one marathon run of it, but that didn't happen, so it has been a number of days since the last video. However, what we're trying to do now is, plot-wise, supposed to go to the northeast and find the other pendant or something like that. And so, yeah, that's where I'm heading now. As far as development goes, I'm curious to see if there are any additional technological changes the game is going to try and make. And here we go. Or if we have seen everything that there is to see, basically. So, we will see. You know what? That's her, isn't it? Yes. So they're both low, so we'll just, yeah, go with heal. Yay. Ow. Is that her again? One of these days I'll pay attention to who's... I wonder... It seems like it's kind of hard to tell whose turn it is, but maybe they do better, like maybe other games that this is based on actually do a better job of displaying whose turn it is. I'm really not convinced that trying to do a full clear is a good idea. I certainly don't think I'm going to be able to 100% it, because there's already... Oh, that is not who I thought I was attacking. Because there's already a... No, wait. You know what? Excuse me, already a chest that I don't have access to, and I think it's bugged. Because I think the chest in the first... Well, in the dungeon that I ran... oh wow, he's only got 27 hit points, definitely need to heal. Was bugged because I think where the rocks were supposed to come up was the same for all of them. So that all of the rocks should have come out of the water at the same time, but one of them stayed down where there was a... Now, it's possible it's not bugged, that is actually just where it's supposed to be, and that I was missing something. So I'm not saying it is bugged, I'm just... It's not worth the time to go try and find out. But we'll see. Alright, some more gliss. This is just this. Yeah, and then the constant random encounters is... I mean, I understand the idea of... How do I tell which one I'm... Okay. It's relative position, so at least that works. I will keep healing just because he has a ton of hit points. 150 or so, I think, and he keeps taking damage. There we go, so now those things can't attack. And if she takes damage, she definitely wants to heal. And he does enough damage. The healing is plenty. The game, like, combat-wise, has not struck me as difficult. Some of it's been creative, related to, like, not the turn-based combat like this, but the more Zelda-esque combat, I think, has been kind of creative. Alright, so I should be able to just X crystal. Cool. It's so weird getting experience from those fights knowing that you can't get experience elsewhere. That is a big Atuan, but it is doing the same thing. Okay. Is it worth X crystalling? Sure. It only does like 2 to 5 damage per hit, so... Okay. Not sure there's anything out here to find. I'm probably supposed to go across the bridge, but... I'm expecting to get one more turn with her, which is why I was willing to do that, because now I can heal. And then he should get another attack. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, hey, there's another... Oh, another bridge. Okay. Well, who knows which bridge I'm supposed to start with. Ow. Let's do that just to get one less thing doing damage before I heal. Especially since she took damage. I think 85 is her max. I don't remember what his is. I can look. Yep. 115. Oh, so 115 is his max. I thought he was higher than that for some reason. Oh, hey. A tower? You can't enter the Black Citadel without the 2 parts of the amulet. Okay. So the Black Citadel was to the right, so it would have been going to the right anyway. He can't. There are times where RNG will mean he doesn't one-shot one of them. That's intriguing. Oh, come on. Okay. So Evoland had mentioned that after seeing this, she's a little more curious about Final Fantasy. I'm primarily curious to see whether or not this, the representation of random encounters is exaggerated, because this feels ridiculous. I think I'd throw my controller if I ran into a random encounter as often as these happen.
Well, and I just had the thought, how much of that is because you like stealth?
There is, well...
And so there are times that you specifically avoid combat in a game because that's what you're trying to do, and that's not an option here.
Correct. Well, and I did that in... Now, what was it called? Mario RPG, which we talked a little bit about before. You could see the enemies in... Oh, hey, level 11. You could see the enemies in the world as you walked around. It wasn't random encounters like this. You could actually see them and avoid them. And I kept doing so because why fight them? And then I found out fight them because you have to level. Because if you don't level, you're too weak to really continue in parts of the game. So I had to go back and fight the things. Actually had a friend tell me that, hey, you can't just avoid these. You have to fight. I was disappointed. It's like, why? It makes sense to evade enemies. I had been used to real-time strategy and other style games up to that point, so the notion of... Who is this? This is her. So the notion of evading combat was just... It didn't have an... Like, if you fought them, you risked losing resources. I got turtle soup by killing 10 to him. Okay. Okay, so there's a cave that, yep, I'm not going to make it to. Okay. But I feel like the random encounters, what do you call it? Discourage exploration. Oh, wow. Okay. The ruins of Sarudnahk. I suppose they could increase the, what do you call it? Resolution, because the hearts up in the top screen are very large. You got character selection. Too bad you can't insert coin for player 2. But I can run around as her?
Apparently.
Sure. How do I do that? Holy cow,
wow.
I have an inventory. Oh my gosh. What on earth? How many inventory slots do I need? And what the heck are these? They're not even on the character. How did I select my character, though? I mean, it's great that I can do so, but... Ah! Ow. Plus 60 hit points. What does that mean when I'm looking at hearts? I am so very confused now.
And now you have gold dropping.
Why is... Okay. I mean, why is there... So that was 20 hit points, but I still don't know how that translates into my... Can she not cut bushes? I got character selection, but how do I select a character? Like, do I only do it at the beginning of a level? Yeah, she apparently can't break things. This feels weird. Do you want to return? No, I don't want to return to main menu. I want to know how to select a... You gain combo hits. At the end of each slash, powerful combos. I don't know how to avoid them. Necklace of the Eagle. Okay.
Now, do you need to equip that necklace? No, it just... And you picked up a ring at some point.
I got a ring of fire for fire resistance, a necklace of the eagle for chance to dodge. This, like, is this because I selected her? Oh. Well, it's not really a technology change, but it's definitely a change in the game that I was, like, apparently not prepared for.
You were not prepared.
Wanted to see how she played, but you got life bar. You no longer restricted to quarter of hearts. Okay. Cool. My life bar
It's
says
not really
I'm
a bar, it's an orb.
correct. Yes, I have life orb is a better.
Have you tried hitting P?
Okay. No, I don't want to go back to the main menu.
Okay.
So yeah, I've tried C does not do character.
Start hitting all of the keys one by one.
Yeah, it feels that way. Oh, hey. Ow. Wrist guards of Gesher. Plus 10 to backstab damage. How do I backstab? Okay. You got ambient light. The ambient light will vary depending on the place you are. Okay, yeah, I hadn't considered ambient light as a potential technological increase, but that makes sense.
Oh.
Oh. Ah! This is weird. She has magic. Can I have a ranged attack, please? Uh-oh. Belt of Legend. Okay. Plus 10% grinding speed. So does that mean more experience gain? Hey, kinda. Oh, I'm getting net positive on health by just sitting here and tanking it and smacking them.
Yeah, because your
Stonebreaker.
combo ends up doing good
Plus
stuff.
300% damage to stones and walls. Okay. I still don't have a map, though. Which is actually annoying. Spirit of Typhon. 5 damage against mythological creatures, but who knows if there are any. Okay, so I just went up a hill, which is actually kind of cool for what I've been doing so far. Oh, it decided to do the zoom in thing. I got Doppel. Okay, well that's why, because it was going to actually be an item instead of just a change. I think I remember where I've been. Like, I'm pretty sure that's back. And I need to go up? Or did I come? No, I came from this direction. So down wouldn't be back. Down would just be different. Can I do damage against stones yet? Nope. On the bright side, I'm getting health, even though there's really... Feels like there's no tactics or strategy to the... Okay. So this means this is where I came from, where I got the ambient lighting, which makes this progress, potentially. Okay, and this is... You got dynamic lighting. Oh yeah, time to play fireworks with your weapon. But... Oh, ambient versus dynamic. They are not the same thing. Hey, a save point. Good. Oh, I didn't notice the fireball, guys. That's a problem. Yay, game saved.
Which might be a good thing.
Yes. Hey, game saved again. You are safe while you have all these guys sitting there attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, hey, there's like stuff in the background. That's probably the way I need to go. So I can use that as an indicator and keep walking around to find other stuff. You got Minimap.
Yay!
Finally. Oh, okay. I feel much better now. It is ridiculous that a map makes that much difference to me, but it does, so. Ring of Luck. Let's see what ridiculous thing the Ring of Luck does. 5% chance to get an item you could actually use.
That's awesome.
Hey, another star. Awesome. I does the same thing as tab. E does the same thing as space. Q somehow does the same thing as A. That one's just confusing. Let's see here. R does nothing. T, Y, U, I we already talked about. O, P, L, K, J, H, G, F. Nope. D, of course, moves. C and X do nothing. Z does the same thing as W. Huh. B and M. And then the various symbol keys also do nothing. So...
F1?
Feels
Turned
like
off the music.
Yeah, I was going to say, feels like it shut off music. So apparently F1 is music. Yeah. And if by clicking on the bag, what's
F2?
Also shuts off music.
Okay.
Oh, F1 is mute everything. F2 is mute music. F3 does nothing, apparently. Near as I can tell, anyway.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mouse wheel does not zoom yet. You got multiple kills for when you are in a killing frenzy state of mind. I've always gotten...
time. Oh.
I was gonna say, I've always gotten multiple kills. What are you talking about? Zodiac earring. Oh, you guys are durable. Okay, so what did the Zodiac earring give? Point defense on ears. Okay. Oh, I do enjoy the humor, at least. Oh, more of you stone guys. Hey, multi-kill, whatever it does. I got one. I don't know what difference it makes, but I got one. See, I already got breakable pots, but like, does which character I'm playing with? You got heavy purse. You have looted 2,000 glitz, 20,000 glitz. Okay, cool. Knee pads of arthritis, 10% loot gathering speed. I mean, I haven't noticed that there's been any speed to the loots. Okay. Pretty sure all of the items are just jokes at this point.
Which would also be why you have so many slots, because they need more jokes.
Yep. Okay. Oh. This is intriguing. Uh-oh. I was gonna say I'm not...
Godlike.
Oh,
You're
boy.
almost dead.
Yes, I am. Because the fireballs are dangerous.
Pick up the life.
Dang it. No! Okay. Alright, that was something else. Unfortunately, I've lost a lot. Options. Gamepad not found. Back. There is no control scheme instructions. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. I killed these guys before saving it. Oh, but I have full health now. Ow. Okay, so I still have multi-kill. I have everything I collected. Spirit of Adventure, plus 10 to feeling adventurous. That's that. But what are these glowy things down here? This is the Flame Giant's pinky cover of the pony. Don't ask. And this is the Helmet of Twilight, state-of-the-art solar-powered helmet grants night vision to its wearer. That I have no idea. Maybe I got those in that last fight?
I think so.
Okay. So confused.
Just before you died.
Yep. Well, no, I was thinking the fight I just did. But maybe I did get them in the other one. I don't want to have to re-kill stuff. If there's strategy to this, I have no idea what it is. Yeah. No, no. Okay, there we go. I unlocked Undertaker for killing 100 skeletons. And unfortunately, I can't see my health when I do that. Okay. Barely any. That is how much health I have left. And I'd go save it, but saves don't... Drake's armband. Oh my. Okay. I got an armband that says turns its user into a dragon, 12-month cooldown.
Oh my gosh.
And what would be hilarious is if they actually did something so that if you came back and played the game again in 12 months,
You turned into a dragon.
I think that would be funny, but I'm not willing to find out whether it's the case. Okay, another star. Awesome. Well, Well, now I know what's up top there. Is it worth... See, I don't think they're going to make me save it to keep the fact that I got the stars and stuff. Yay. Unstoppable. Well, now that I have some more hit points, yeah. So she's got the crystals. What would he be doing with multiple kills? Would he be, like, doing a spin attack? I mean, it would make sense. Or multiple hits, I guess. Well, I'm coming up on the end, it looks like, based on what... Well, maybe not. Maybe there's more beyond that. I guess it's worth keeping in mind that the... Oh, hey, another save point. Excellent. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. After I said combat wasn't too difficult, they decided to throw this thing at me. Oh, hey, that looks like boss prep. Okay, so we'll come see what's up this corner. I must come kill the boots of some kind of soul. Rampage. Okay. And tyrannical gladiator greaves. Okay, so hold on. Boots of Val Undersoul, plus 10 to hit and run tactics for when the boss is just too strong. I should probably keep that in mind. And then tyrannical gladiator's greaves, plus 10 damage versus other players. These plants will also prove your worth. But there are no other players, because this is very much so. Okay, that's locked until I beat the boss, probably. Alright, well, let's go see what happens if I try and fight the boss. This was a very major change in style. Okay. Do I have to unlock the chest to get boss fight? Yes, that is what it's looking like. Okay. Oops, seems like you shouldn't have opened this one. The master has ordered me to stop you. He will soon rule the world and I will be the chief of his armies. The power of the crystal will not protect you this time. Prepare to die. Ah! Yeah, no kidding. Ah! I'm not doing any damage. Oh, that... Yeah. Oh, that was damage. Okay. Okay, so I only do damage with the crystals. Ow. Ow. Okay. Guardian Angel revives you with 20% hit points when you are killed by a unicorn. I have the feeling I'm not going to be killed by a unicorn this time. I have to wait for him to summon some more stuff. There we go. Now I can try and get more health. Dang it. Oh, that's rough.
Can you turn the volume down a little?
Yes, that's a good point. It is very loud. So, oh, it went back. I had turned it down, but it went up. That's interesting. Well, all right, so back to the boss fight. Part of me is tempted to lead in the other enemies to see if I can get more stores, but maybe there won't be any enemies between here and there. I don't know. Okay, this is... All right, everybody, come on. Let's go find the boss.
You could get entirely surrounded and then die.
Possibly. Given that of that. Okay. But maybe I can leave that stuff behind. We'll see if it locks me in the room. Yep. because that gives me some extra health, which is part of what I was after. Oh, that's interesting. I got him halfway down, and no, it did not lock me in the room. Does stuff despawn? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. I had potions. I can't use them. I have a lot of them. Come on, summon stuff. I need health. Thank you. Ow. Okay. This feels like it has to be my fault that I'm doing this badly. Like I'm missing something. Yay, some health. Yay! Okay, you got something happen somewhere. You can be sure it's the last time. Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was something else. Definitely unexpected from what the game had thrown at me that soon, or that long. I want to come back down here, though. And just verify there's nothing I missed. Nope. Okay. And I do wonder, yeah, would that have been different with the other character? I have no idea. I mean, since the power of the crystal, since crystals seem to be what hurt him, I would have expected that you had to be hurt from that fight. Maybe they just knew the players would switch characters, or they put something in. So that if you tried to nod, it didn't work. Is this another star, or is this the other pendant? Hey, you got the second part of the amulet. Amulet, there we go. One of the two parts of the amulet. Oh, and there's another thing. You got town portal. Who would like to walk such a long distance again? Not me. Alright, so we're in the village. I think it auto-saves? Like there... Oh no, there's that save portal here by the other guy. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to call this good. That was quite a bit to do. We'll get the 2 pieces of the amulet to her uncle? Is it uncle?
I think so.
And see what else is happening. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.